All right, y'all. I got a real fun story to share with you. So I shared earlier this week that I got this invite to go up to Kajabi and visit their corporate offices in Irvine. And that almost didn't happen because I got an email a few weeks ago, and I've only been on their platform for a few months, but they were looking to hear founder stories. And so I, was like, I haven't been on the platform that long. I haven't been even doing this coaching thing for that long. And when I actually entered it, I said SoCal Wellness Retreats. So my name tag said SoCal Wellness Retreats when I got there. But I said, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to enter. And sure enough, I got picked. So I drove up there, met their team. It was an amazing day. I mean, just learned so much, got to network with some really cool entrepreneurs. And there was one person in particular, and I just knew like right away I needed to connect with her. And she was from the East Coast. She's from New York, Staten Island. And really cool lady, like built her own business from the ground up, was like a salon owner, and then started coaching online and grew a following of like 200,000 people and was just like super successful. And yet when I started talking to her, there was a lot of struggle in her life. Like she didn't have like work-life balance. She didn't really feel great about like her spiritual health and like where things were kind of going. And so anyway, we got to talking, and I said, look, like I've been gifting these coaching sessions. It could offer you some help, some clarity. Would you take me up on it? And she's like, absolutely. So after she flew back, we jumped on a call today, and like right away, as soon as we got on, it was just like it was meant to be. Like we are supposed to be working together. Like everything she's struggling with, not only in terms of like her business, but like also just like her own inward journey, and like how to get really clear about who she wants to create and why it matters to her, and starting a meditation practice, and all these like really cool tools, and even just battles that I've been through as an entrepreneur, and how lonely it is and how hard it is to find peers and get help and get support. Like nobody really knows what you're kind of going through. It was just amazing. And so I recently was almost gonna like lower my prices. I didn't really kind of know what to do. And my coach was like, no, you like need to not only like keep what you're doing, but you need to like create like a VIP offer. You need to create something that, like blows people's socks off. So we came up with this idea to this premium package. It was 6 months. It was $20,000, and it ended with a trip to Bali, like a really cool thing. And as soon as I mentioned it, she's like, heck yes, like that's what I want to do. I'll see you in Bali. So I'm so excited like to work with her. Yeah, I'm excited that like I sold this offer, but the vision of what I've wanted to create and who I've wanted to become has become so clear, and I'm attracting and pulling these like really cool people into my life. And we were laughing about, like even at the meeting up in Irvine, like the CEO was like, "Oh, we have such great pizza for you today." We're like, "Dude, we're from New York. Like, you don't really know what great pizza is." So, it's just like so synchronistic and so perfect. But it wouldn't have happened if I didn't take that big first bold step, like with all my own self-limiting belief chiming in of, haven't been a coach, haven't been on Kajabi that long, I'm not good enough to do this, nobody wants to hear my story, all those, internal things. So much of what I, want to help people overcome. And sure enough, by taking that big bold step, got to meet these amazing people. I got to meet this amazing woman, and now I have this really cool client that I know is gonna like skyrocket after we start working together, and we're both gonna look back, and that decision, or both of our decisions, to you know go to that office and to experience that day is gonna be a pivotal moment in both of our lives. And so yeah, it's just a really fun, cool synchronicity and story, and just wanted to share it with you all. So thanks so much for watching. And if you're watching this and you're thinking about taking a big step, or you're thinking about taking some big bold action, you're nervous, or that voice inside is kind of chiming in, um, just go for it. Just fucking take the leap and go for it. And if you want some help, if you want some support, I'm running out of these coaching sessions. I know it sounds crazy because I said I'm doing 100, but they're going really fast. So get on my links, go book one. Let's get you to a 10 out of 10 best life. Love y'all.